Good Monday morning, everyone. Welcome to the News Now. I'm Cyria Sandlin. Thank you for joining us. Hope you had a great weekend. We're going to get you caught up on everything you need to know to start your day. It is cold outside, and we're going to see some rain. You've probably already started seeing this on the roads. Let's check in right now with Cutter Martin.
Yeah, just that kind of constant drizzle out there, just enough to keep the roadways wet, have you turning the wipers on and off every now and then, and, you know, being catered by temperatures in the upper 30s, lower 40s. Classic winter start to the day at the Wildlife Refuge right at 40, 39 Bluffton, 38 Statesboro, 39 Sylvania. Now, these are the actual thermometer readings. What I want to show you now is the wind chill temperatures, the temperature with the wind, what it actually feels like heading out the door this morning. Feels like it's 33 degrees in Savannah, freezing in Statesboro, 34 Vidalia. Again, these are wind chill temperatures, so you're going to need the heavy coats, coffee forecast, drizzle, and cold in the forecast, not just this morning, but through the afternoon as well. Again, breaking this out for you in the 7 o'clock hour in the upper 30s, pretty much the same forecast for the next hour as we approach 9 a.m. And then by noon, mid 40s, still cloudy, still a little bit of a spritz out there, and a breeze 5 to 10 miles per hour, adding to the chill. Now this evening, sunsets, drizzle increases, and this evening we may have a sleet pellet or two, little chunk of ice, a wintry weather precipitation, no accumulation, doubt you notice it, but maybe a ping or two on the windshield if you're commuting overnight, you work the overnight shift, maybe on the window pane as you go to bed as well. Again, no issues if you have any birthday plans today. 40s rain, that's the general forecast, but we do have improvement on the way. I'll have your extended outlook coming up, and the weather now, digital forecast at about 11 a.m. Outside this morning, we are at the scene, or we were at of a crash on Interstate 95 southbound. This is near the Midway exit. We're getting more information on that crash, but as of the last view, looking like they were still working to clean it up and get it out of the way. And I'll show you that here on the map in just a moment. But first, want to talk about 16, another minor crash at this spot here near Dean Forest within the past 45 minutes. But the good news, it has cleared. Lingering delays, that's what we're watching for you now. 280 to 95 taking you 17 minutes. 95 to 516, that'll take you 10. 516 to Doran and Abercorn. Right now, that is taking you about an additional 11 minutes. Now down to Interstate 95, again, a forced detour. GSP is on scene. 2 semis at least crashed, spilling their loads on the roadway. Cleanup has closed I-95 from about exit 76 to 67. You're pushed onto 84, then 17. Then you can hook back up with 95 just south of the crash site. Again, they are on the site working to get it cleaned up. Hopefully reopen within the next 30 minutes, but just a heads up, you're going to need to plan an extra 15, 20 into your drive to Darien, for example, Brunswick or Jacksonville this morning. As soon as we learn more, we'll post it at WTOC.com, and you can always get conditions and crash updates in the bottom of the WTOC weather app this morning. Saria, back to you.
Well, there will be a status hearing later this morning for a man accused of crashing his car into last year's 4th of July celebrations in City Market. Jerry Chambers now faces multiple felony charges. Police say he was in the white SUV that police chased after a shooting in the area. That SUV hit and killed one man, and it crashed and also killed 2 passengers in the SUV. Chambers was recently indicted on additional gang charges. That hearing is at 9:30 this morning. A homicide suspect is dead after a confrontation with Savannah police officers and Georgia State troopers. That confrontation is now under investigation. This all happened Saturday night. Police and troopers responded to a hotel on Ogeechee Road about a woman who had been shot in the lobby. That woman, 28-year-old Sandy Warren, later died. Witnesses told police her shooter ran and hid in one of the rooms. We're told officers and troopers engaged that suspect and he was shot and killed. The GBI identifies the suspect as 24-year-old Joshua Boyd. The GBI has started investigating and will determine whether the shooting was justified. SPD's Violent Crime Unit is still investigating Warren's homicide. This week, parents of Beaufort County students will have the opportunity to discuss the school's next superintendent. The school district is asking for the public's participation during a series of forums to discuss the next leader. Zach Logan joining us now with more on how you can speak up. Zach?
Well, good morning. After 5 years of serving as Beaufort County Superintendent, Dr. Jeffrey Moss resigned over the summer. Now the school board is searching for his replacement. With the graduation rate at an all-time high for Beaufort County and more volunteer participation from the community, the Beaufort County School Board is hoping to find someone who will continue to move the school system forward. Right now, Herbert Berg is serving as the interim superintendent, but says he doesn't plan to do it forever. So the board is now using a consulting firm to help select the next school leader, and they want you to be a part of the conversation. The school board wants your opinion when it comes to the type of characteristics the next superintendent should have. You can express your thoughts by attending one of several meetings this week. There will be 2 forums tonight, one at Beaufort High and the other at Battery Creek High School. Both will begin at 6:30 this evening. Now tomorrow, parents can meet at Bluffton High. On Wednesday, there will be a meeting at May River High School, and the public forums will wrap up on Thursday with meetings at Hilton Head Island High and Whale Branch Early College. You can also voice your opinion through an online survey. We'll post the link to that survey on our website, WTOC.com. Syria?
Well, North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper will give another update in a little over 2 hours on the impact of a winter storm that has left the Carolinas and Virginia blanketed in snow. You can see here just how much snow has fallen in places like Greenville and Raleigh. More than 1.5 feet of snow has already fallen in parts of the Carolinas and Virginia. At last check, more than 500,000 people are without power in the southeast. And taking a live look now at our WTOC Savannah Hilton Head International Airport Skycam, you can always check the airport's website for updates on flight delays and cancellations. You can see multiple flights to Charlotte have been canceled. Well, WTOC wants to brighten the holidays for children this season, and we need your help. Now, taking a look at our WTOC lobby, that's where we're accepting toy donations. We're partnering with Toys for Tots and the Eichholz Law Firm to collect new unwrapped toys for children in need. You can stop by the station just off Chatham Parkway to drop off those donations Monday through Friday during business hours. And if you can't make it to the station, you can drop off your toys and come say hi to us on Wednesday. We'll be at the Kroger on Mall Boulevard from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. On Thursday, come to Goodies in Rincon. We'll be there from noon to 7 p.m. So lots of opportunities to drop off those toys for children in need. Well, don't forget, we'll be back in a couple of hours with another update. Join us again at 10 a.m. for more headlines. Until then, have a great day.